We have a chapel talk this morning. Yichen Luo, please come up.
Good morning. My name is Yichen Luo, and as you know, I am an international student, and I have traveled an incredible long distance to get here. And also, I am the only child in my family. That means there is no extra child around my age at my home currently. I always feel sorry that my parents and I always leave my grandmother alone in the house all day long. What makes things worse is that she don't have enough visitors. All the people she knows either live far away from her or are still working and don't have plenty of time to visit her. She talks to fewer and fewer people from day by day. And I really want to do something for her and any elder person just like her. Many of our elders have worked very hard in their lifetime. However, not all of them will have a happy old age. No one remembers their birthday clearly. It is too silent. Loneliness is the invisible killer of human beings. It is not far away from you. Maybe loneliness is affecting your own dear grandma and grandpa right now. Make a phone call to any of them today. Perhaps they are also waiting for your call. Life is simple. Think about that. You arrived in this world through our parents. We are fed by them, educated, we get a job, which our life goes and very people so our parents do. At that time, we may know how hard things will go for our parents. Also, at that time, we'll get older and older, and then the child may name you as grandma or grandpa without teasing. In order for my grandparents to make a bright future for their children, they had to work hard. When things didn't seem to be going in a good direction, they were suddenly getting old. At that time, they might have thought it was a perfect time for enjoying all of their achievements. However, also at that time, they find themselves kind of lonesome. Now they don't need to go to work like they used to be. It is meaningless for them to get up early on Monday. Even if they do have many children, the children will no longer stay with them and have less connection to their daily life. The elders then noticed that life was different. They are now in the retirement age or the countdown age. Some of them might have a hard time to overcome it, feel that they are worthless, or experience any other depressed and dreadful thinking. Believe it or not, there are many elderly persons in this mental condition right now. They are waiting anxiously, hoping one of their children and grandchildren will happen to pass through and talk with them just for a few minutes. As our young people, we need to give them our love. Also, we need to do something right now to avoid this kind of situation. 2, interact with others positively. Like even if just smiling at your neighbor, but it helps a lot. And 3, don't put yourself in a box. Don't narrow your options. And don't think about what you want to do instead of what you should do. And 4, find a hobby which you love and you believe that you can keep for a lifetime. It will never be too late for you to start exploring God's acts. Today, after you're back home, do a little test. Contact with one of your senior family members and ask them what they did today and how do they feel about that. Is he or she telling the truth, or does she or he just want to make you not worry about that? Tell something I mentioned today and see how far can they go. Thank you.
Thank you, Erica. As I see a number of our students come up to do chapel talks, it's never easy to stand up here and to deliver a message to your peers. Certainly to do so in a non-native language is very challenging. I think you did a great job. Thank you for your words of